following video may contain content parents may find unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's Hunger again. Welcome to another Monster Rancher stream. Sorry I'm a little late. I was watching a little something while I was waiting for stream time and got a little too drawn in. So anyway, but here we are. And we're training my Phoenix, which I have nicknamed, let's see, Fried Chicken. Yep. Anyway, so... but yeah, what a good boy he is. Look at him. He has got so much chicken. This thing. Its intelligence. It's 9 months old. It's not even a year yet, and its intelligence is already over 350. That's a third of the way to the promised land, you know. Anyway. It's also got a ton of the skills that it needs, so, let's see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we need candy. We need to fatten up our chicken. It's too skinny right now. Nobody likes a slim chicken. And as soon as I say that, I remember that there's a restaurant called Slim Chickens here in town. And it's actually got pretty good chicken. Anyway. But, anyway. You drunk as ashes and how you don't feel so good. Damn. Ah, that majestic flight animation. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead. Let's see what kind of stats we're looking at here. It's just so good all around in all of its stats. I feel like we have quite a bit of leeway here to just sort of train it, kind of however we want. But I think it is mainly an intelligence monster, so we're definitely gonna but like I said, look at this moveset. It's half and half. It's intelligence and power, and not for nothing, but the accurate moves are freaking power based and not attack based and not intelligence based. So, just saying, it's pretty bad at skiing. I don't know about that. You know, this thing's favorite thing looks like it's swimming. Like we were doing swimming drills with it, and it loves it. Look at this. I'll be like, hey, go swimming. And it'll be like, cool. It wants a log, because everyone wants a log. Why not? It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Alright. But yeah, last week we were telling this thing to go swimming, and almost every time we told it to swim, it would do an extra lap. Like, it doesn't have to do an extra lap, but like, you know, it was crazy. It was getting great results every time it went swimming. You know, like, I think it only didn't get a great... I think that's like its third time not getting a great result swimming, you know? But, yeah, absolutely nuts. Let me give it some tablet. But, yeah. Oh. Give some tablet. Oh, shit, it's stressed out. It's stressed out. We stressed out the chicken. Alright. Let's go ahead and give it candy. Because we could fix the stress issue by having it battle next week. Okay, its form is back to normal, so we got it back. It's not skinny anymore. So since we just raised our defense up, I think it's only fair that we use some of that defense and do a meditate drill. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. See, these are not bad gains for year one. These really aren't. Fried chicken seems well. Alright. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and pick up a nuts oil. And use that. And that should get us into fighting shape for battle. Alright. We're going to do us a nice little tournament. It's going to be great. The Nagil Cup. Alright. We about to thump some fools. It's going to be great. Battle! Excuse me. I took some Mucinex earlier today, but I'm still coughing quite a bit, so sorry about that. Oh, it got angry. It got angry, so I was like, oh, well, you're angry? Well, don't mind me. Disgusting. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. So much for that big old ball of cranberry jello. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Harimau is here. Only 39% chance to hit him, dang. Oh, 61%, huh? Hit me with 61? What if I hit you back? What are you gonna do then? If I use rapid beaks? It's my favorite move this thing has. It looks so stupid. No. Come on. Rapid beaks. Oh. Oh man. What if Bird was also Jackhammer? That's an idea for a Pokemon. The Pokemon company's gonna steal that. They're gonna be like, write that down, a bird that's also a jackhammer, that sounds amazing. So just show up in Gen 10. Rapid beaks. Hell yes. Hell yes. Praise it. Praise the thing. Oh, chicken is tired. Alright. Buy the nuts oil. You must use. We need to sell that Nagil too. Oh. Sell Nagil. Buy. We don't need to buy anything right now. We already used the, okay, we already used an item today. Alright, what kind of training can we do? Should we do a leap drill and then a pole drill? I think we can do that, right? Boing. I mean, yes, all of the speed go up. Oh man. Man, my nose is so stopped up. Fuck. Oh man. What if, though? Yeah, I think I go for a pole drill here. Pull it. You can do it. That's my chocobo. I mean Phoenix. What did I say? Oh shit, it got shit gains for that. Wow, those gains were terrible. Oh shit, it's raining. I'm sure it loves the rain. This strikes me as a bird that loves the rain, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it thinks this is just the greatest thing. And it seems tired. Let's get some nice, powerful nuts oil. Okay. Save. Training, drill. Alright. I guess let's do some studying. Some nice studying. Seems well. Okay. We go ahead and get the nuts oil. Go ahead and use the nuts oil. Then we save the game. There we go. Okay, so I think we go into battle here. Desert Moon Cup Elimination Tournament. Should not be too hard. Especially, I think this Phoenix is kind of moving into B rank, into C rank territory at this point, maybe even B rank, stat wise. Like, most of these monsters are pretty much trash compared to what I'm using. So, I mean, look at the difference in stats here. I think skill's the only stat this thing has that's higher than the stats that mine have, but it's not by a tremendous amount, less than 100. And this thing specializes in skills, so it's, you know, that's like its thing. This is a accuracy-based monster. That's why it's got those huge fucking eyes. Sometimes you just gotta use rapid pecks on something's face, you know, or rapid beaks. You get beak and rapid beak. Take that! Alright. Alright, Harimau just got its butt kicked. So we kicked ass there. Very cool. Harimau just whipping right through that ass. Yep, I'll take that. Nope. Rapid beaks. Beak. Beak. Nope. Beak don't work. Don't roll attack me. Oh, you turd. Stay away. Stay away from him. Don't let it get in. Don't let it get close. You don't need it to like pop off a last minute fucking victory attack. Yeah, win. Win's a win. Fuck you. All right, so Sakura Art is probably our kind of toughest challenger here. We need to boost accuracy a little bit. I think this bird needs to be able to hit some things, and it can't learn any new moves just yet. So. I think the best course of action is to work on being able to hit stuff, I think. Okay, so its skill did go up this time. It went up by 4. Speed went up. Defense went up. That's the, you know, nice little phrase it. Yeah. Okay. Seems well. Just seems well. Nuts. Alright, here we go. Nuts oil. Okay. Let's see. What kind of skill does it currently have? 189. All right, let's drill skill for a bit. Let's just do some skill drills. See if we can't push this up to 200. I'm thinking we get us a nice respectable amount of skill here, so we can hit some of these faster buggers. You know, just get a few level ups here and there. Doesn't have to be max skill just yet. Let's just get a little bit. What if we just got a little? Oh shit! Don't cheat! Don't cheat! Oh no! It's doing great. It's even better. Yes, sir. You are a good boy. Oh, that got the gains right there. Yes, we praise those. Okay, so, all right, so perfect. We got up over 200, so that's a level up to its accuracy, to its skill. So we're good there. Defeated a tablet. Because it is a good bird. Oh, the official tournament coming right up. Okay, so there is an official tournament. I think I might go ahead and enter this one. Let's go ahead and meditate. Oh, that's a great two. Oh, dang. 19 intelligence from that. Holy man. Yeah, that was great. Thank you. Alright. So these are really, really nice gains. For like, it's not even a year old yet, and we're about to pop over 400 intelligence, which is just beautiful, honestly. Let me just go ahead and study again. Got good gains there too. You got 9, right? Seems well. Seems well. You know what, F it. Let's try another drill. See if it can hack it. All right. What are we doing? Man, it seems like power is just the stat that's just the hardest to do anything with on this thing. Even if you do the pull drill, its power still barely goes up. I kind of want to try swimming, but I think I'll just go ahead and use the endure drill this time. I don't want to fatigue it too much. Boom. Oh shit! Look at him shoulder check those damn logs. Get the fuck out. He's just like, nah, fuck that. That log doesn't need to move anymore. Hell yeah. Oh, it's its birthday. Oh, we gotta go into the tournament on its birthday, right? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Fried chicken. Grow and be a strong monster. Yeah, that's the Monster Rancher Happy Birthday song. Do you like that, Fried Chicken? Good. Fried Chicken seems to be happy. Now, shall I give you a present? Which she says is a sentence instead of a question. Which is weird. Shouldn't you just say, I shall give you a present then? Like, you should either switch I and shall, or just put a question mark at the end. Alright. Shop. Alright, so we're going to start off by selling disc chips, because Fuck disc chips. Alright. Next, we're gonna buy some nice, powerful nuts oil. Oh, yeah. Then we're gonna use some nice, powerful nuts oil. Then we save. And we go to battle! Battle! Alright, here we go. This is good. Going in. Oh god, not the sting. Alright, let's go. Let's get to it. Rapid beaks. 71% you miss. How? 52% you hit. How? Oh, rapid beaks, rapid beaks. Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Hit him good. More rapid beaks. How? How you gonna keep letting him hit like these 50-something% chances, and then when I do a 60-something, 70% chance, nah, I can't possibly. Couldn't possibly connect. Never happened. What's this, Pokemon now? Seriously. I'm begging these fucking odds to mean something. Boom! Eat it! Yeah! Alright, Capella's next. Freaking sentient cranberry jello looking fucking head ass. Alright, here we go. Chicken! No, oh shit. No, that ain't great. That ain't great. No! Need Rapid Beaks to hit. Rapid Beaks is supposed to hit things. That's how Rapid Beaks works. No, stop. Rapid Beaks. Yes! Do it again. Hit again. No, don't stop missing Rapid Beaks. You just stop missing Rapid Beaks like yesterday. Like it's absolutely stupid that I got like these 60 some odd 70 some odd % chances and I'm still not hitting. And then like every time he does like a 50 something % chance, it's like, oh, this hits every time, right? Seriously, how many times are you gonna get heads in a row, my guy? Like anytime, like fucking hell. There, get fucked, asshole. KO'd him at the last possible second. Fuck you. Yeah, melted that jello. Fuck you. Okay. There it is. Alright. Oh, hell nah. You dick. Stop. Stop using Kiss. That is disgusting. Yeah, I'd much rather you use Kick. And get pecked to death, bitch. Yeah, fucking pecked your nipples off. You didn't even see it. It moved so fast. Learned a lesson. Alright, and now we're a higher rank, so we get to fight tougher tournaments. Which fruit would you like to give it today? How about a tablito? Alright, here we go. Give it the tablet. Who is it? Oh look, it's message from the errantry people. Oh, what the fuck, Kavaro? No. Go away, I just did a tournament, leave me alone. God damn. Give this thing some nuts oil immediately. Battle. Save. Okay. So just for reference, I want to check on. Must be quite difficult. No new techniques. Must be quite difficult. No new techniques. Okay. Save. All right. Save. What if this is just a hypothetical what if sort of a thing? We went ahead and just meditated. Let's see, is that the right move here? Yeah, I think I gotta go with a meditate here. Boing. Those stat gains. They're so sick. Fried chicken seems well. Don't want a mango, sorry. You know what? You don't really need to go on errantry here. Let's go ahead and use nuts oil. And then we're going to figure out okay. It's so majestic. All right. Let's try some good old-fashioned battling. I'm just kind of wanting to test the waters here. I don't necessarily need to do this fight, but I want to try it. All right. Okay. All right. nice teleport. Didn't do anything. Cool. Rapid Weeks. Stop missing those. That fucking tongue slap was disgusting. Alright. This isn't good. Telepathy? Oh shit. This might not be such a great thing here. Beak? No, I didn't want to use Rapid Beaks. Beak him again. Here. Kill him with beaks. And the winner by Beak Out. Alright, Warren Moe versus Suzvain. Suzvain is pretty sus. Warren Moe. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, this might be a, this might be a little more than I can pick on right now. Okay, so I have to beat this guy twice in a row in order to, win this tournament. I have to beat him here, then I have to beat him again. That belly punch, though. Oh god, he's just spamming it. I can spam things too. I like my spam better, honestly. I think your spam kind of sucks. I like mine. Oh god. Okay, I won. I didn't get to knock him out, but I still won. So it's going to do a tiebreaker match and pit us against each other again, I think. I mean, technically it's a three-way tie, but they're still going to just put me against the next guy in because of seeding. Oh, good. That's a nice flame shot. That's a really nice flame shot. Oh, it fooled around at just the exact wrong moment. It was like, what if I decided to be an idiot and let myself get hit? And I was like, okay, if you want to go that route. Alright, so not bad. this is pretty nice. I'm very pleased with the stat gains I got from that tournament, by the way. Those were good stats. And of course, before and after tournaments, we want to give it nuts oil. Alright. Sell the Casseton. Alright, I'll save. Oh god. All right. What are we gonna do? I'm kind of feeling another meditate session coming on. Pulls such sick gains on meditating, so kind of biased towards it a little bit. It's another 14. So this is a net gain of 11, which is not bad. I do feel like I need to shore its defense back up, though. It's slim. Yeah, let me... Alright. Let's go ahead and take it swimming. Just because I'll find it hilarious. Oh, it's doing it! It's doing it! I told you this thing loves swimming. My god. Wow. So a net gain of 12 then? So that's not bad. That's really nice gains, honestly. It did its best. Praise him. Crusty chicken. One chicken later. Eat well. Who is it? It is me. Damn. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, not my favorite. Okay. I'm thinking. Follow me close on this one. I'm probably just gonna give it nuts oil. And just keep training it. I'm here for all of your nuts, old woman, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Give me the fruit of your nuts immediately. Give me every last ounce of juice you can squeeze from your nuts right now. It just doesn't get any better. It just gets worse the more you go. Okay. Gonna meditate again, honestly. I love how it's supposed to be like all dark in there, but like, you know, it's made of fire. Like, it's like you're not gonna attain total darkness with this guy around. Save. Let's begin. Okay, so there's the intelligence level up I was looking for. Skill got a really nice boost too. That wasn't even a great. That was really nice. It was like a net 20. It was nice net gains on that one. Let's go ahead and just use that soil here. Save, 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 save. No, stop. Boom. Oh man, I lost. Fuck. Bad RNG. If I continue to get bad RNG on this tournament, I may have to just retcon the results. Oh, nice 23% chance. That means that if I use it, it's almost definitely going to hit, right? That's how these fucking things work. Oh, look, 36% chance. I fucking nailed him. See here. So the lower the chance, the higher, the better the odds you're gonna hit it, right? Fucking game. Ugh. This thing just can't do any damage. It's trying. It's gonna keep trying, but it just can't do enough damage to really fucking matter. Oh god, never mind. Yeah, it has the intelligence-based damage here. And there we go. Oh no, wow, what a dick. Okay, yeah. He lulled me into a false sense of security. Holy shit. Yeah, it's better to just not have this tournament happen at all. Oof. Alright, I don't think I really need that tournament right there, so I'm just going to keep training. Yeah, let's put some more into accuracy here, I think. May as well. That was nice. It was really nice. Not getting bad results there. Tablet. Some shoosting. Alright, one more. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do next? So we got skill up to 250. Alright. Let's do this. Hey, it's Braun. What's up, my guy? I am training a chicken. It is a good chicken. I'm gonna take it swimming. I took that chicken swimming. Chickens love swimming. It's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad results. Tablet. It's like, here, eat well. No, it's stressed out shit. It lusts for battle. We must do battle. We must partake of the arena. It will not be sated without blood. Yeah. Yeah, this is from, they actually did a remake of the Monster Rancher 1 and 2 games on the Switch. And that's what I'm playing on now. It's called Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX. It's a digital only, I believe, at least here in the States. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to do battle next time. So... Here. Meep, meep. The remake has a whole bunch of really cool features that make the game so interesting. Shop. So, like, one of the features that they offer is a fast forward feature. So you can fast forward like your drills or errantries, you know, like basically you just go in and turn fast forward on or off. I like to keep it off for battles. They also have you can play it with the original game sound, or you can play it with remastered sound. Unfortunately, they don't have volume controls on the sound. So I have it set to off, because if I play it with the sound on, it fucking blasts. So the sound options are not great. But like, you know, the remastered version of the music is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna do a battle. And hopefully we do a little better than we did last time. Because last battle was not great. We've entered a cool season here in the Torbil region. Oh, this is a nice use for fast forward right here. It is. If I can get through all the dumb bullshit. And then I go ahead and before the actual fight, I don't. There we go. All right. Oops, misclick. I meant for, oh no, I got meowed. Terrible. I can't win now. Stop taking all my guts. Oh my god. You piece of shit. I hate withering moves that are that powerful. Oh good, I dealt damage to him. Now you lose. Yeah, go ahead and meow me all you want, you stupid fuck. Look at him bouncing away. Boingy, 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 boingy. I do not care. You have more max HP than I do, and I have more current HP than you do, so... you're gonna lose. Ah, no, shit. Okay. Nope, no twiddling. Twiddling's not allowed. Fuck off. Alright, win. Big win. Huge win. Massive win. Phoenix just come in and whoop everything. Oh, Rock Geiger, fuck. This thing. When I first started playing this on the channel, Rock Geiger fucking hit one of my fucking Pixie Mons so hard he fucking put her ass straight in a coffin. I was like, shit. Got that nice powerful jackhammer beak. No brow hits. No brow beating. Please don't browbeat me. Oh god! You dick! Power! Power! Rapid beaks. Jesus Christ. No! Oh god. That was terrifying. Can we please get away from him? Thank you. Oh my god. No, get away from me. Jeez. You fucking... No! Oh shit! Oh god, that was a slap. Holy shit. I hate this fucker. I hate him so much. Oh my god. Seriously, how are you hitting anything with that shitty accuracy of yours? Watch. Watch it be like, oh, your monster was injured because he bitch slapped the shit out of it. Fuck you, Rock Geiger, you piece of shit. I hate the way the AI fucking cheats on the RNG. They fucking cheat. They're like, oh, we decided this monster should win the tournament, so we're just gonna have it hit like all the 30% moves it fucking uses. And then when you do like 70 fucking % moves, you're gonna miss every time. Kill it. Oh my god. See, I use that because it's my accurate move, but like it doesn't have the stopping power because like this thing gets shitty gains in offense. What the fuck? Stop it. Stop being a dick. Oh, this isn't cool. Bruh, can I please beat this thing's ass? Could we not? What if we didn't? What if we didn't just keep like fucking me over? Could you not? Bruh. Can you stop spamming Million Claws? Fuck it. Hit him with anything. Anything from the back, hit him. Son of a bitch. Motherfuck. Okay, we need to retcon this tournament. Try again. That is some bullshit. So back to title. Continue. Good grief. And we're trying again because we got screwed over by RNG. All right, I'm gonna do a meme. Y'all ready for this? All right, it's meme time. All right, so me.
Battle! 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 Battle!
All right, and now this is the game's RNG. All right. Hopefully that was clear enough. All right. Anyway. All right. Heat beam. Oh, come on. You can let me have a little heat beam, right? Just one heat beam. Can I have one heat beam? Just let me hit one. No heat beam. Can't hit a heat beam. I guess I don't get a heat beam. Can we not have twiddling though? I like it better when you just meow. Bruh, this sucks so much dick. Could you stop? Boom! Yeah, take that, bitch. I still need to do more damage to you, don't I? Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, that's better. So fucking random. Oh shit. I guess I need to just keep using fucking Fire Twister. What the fuck? No. No palm striking. No. That's a bad golem. No. No kicking. No. Stop. Fire Twister. Yeah, no, I think I found the secret. I think I found the move that I need to just keep using. Does this more or less work like Pokemon? Not really. In Monster Rancher, monsters don't have levels the same way that they do in Pokemon. You train each monster's individual stats. So, and you can choose how you want to train them. So you could raise a monster any way you like, really. But some monsters are predisposed towards being raised a certain way, more so than others. So it's good to find a monster that fits your training style. So in this particular case, Phoenix is largely an intelligence-based monster, which means that the green-tinged attacks, the special damage attacks, are going to hit a lot harder, because he has way more intelligence than power at the moment. But one of the other things with the game is even though it shows 4 attacks here, the monster can actually have a lot more than that. You just swap between them. by pushing up and down on the D-pad. But each of its basically the 4 attacks that it's showing, which one it can use at the moment is based on how close or far away from the enemy it is. So in battle, your attack options change depending on your position on the battlefield. So you're constantly having to tell your monster to either close in or back up in order to get the moves you want. So there's quite a bit more strategy where that's concerned as well, because in Pokemon your position on the battlefield doesn't matter. In Pokemon they're constantly showing Pokemon that are just clearly 20 feet away from each other, but they can still punch each other in the face. So. Anyway, so different sorts of mechanics there too. But you see here, instead of just getting experience for fighting, we earned prize money for winning the tournament, obviously. But we got some nice little stat gains here on 3 out of the 6 stats that the monster has. In this case, we got some nice defense. It's a nice defense buff. That power buff is really nice, because normally we don't get very good gains from doing power training. And of course an intelligence buff. So praise it. Seems delighted. Alright. And it's tired. Alright. So when a monster gets tired, you can have it rest, but there's a cheesy workaround. Basically, you just use your ridiculous amounts of money to buy nuts oil every time your monster gets tired, and just give it that to drink, and nuts oil reduces its fatigue. So it doesn't need it doesn't need to waste a week resting, so you can just keep training it. Now, when you do that, you got to keep an eye on your monster's weight, which is under form there. If you train a monster too much, it starts to lose more weight than it should, and its form becomes slim and then skinny, neither of which are good. It reduces your monster's overall lifespan if you let them stay that way too long, especially in the skinny form, not so much the slim one. And then the opposite is also true. If you let your monster goof around and rest and play too much, it'll start getting fat. But luckily, they have items to deal with that. So I like to use imported candy. Gives the monster a little bit of extra weight. You can only use 1 item a week, though, so I already used nuts oil this week. It doesn't need any more, so I'll have to use the candy next week. So battles only occur at specific times. So you have to check the calendar. You can check the calendar in advance. It doesn't only show the one for the current month. You can use LNR to scan forward and back and see when specific battles are taking place. Let's see. I want some more defense training, and you know what that means. It's time to take my Phoenix swimming. So, when you go to training, there's 2 options, drill and errantry. Errantry sends your monster off on a month-long training expedition, where it fights against, wild animals and shit. Basically, the results kind of vary a little bit, but the ultimate goal of errantry is to try and learn new moves to use in battle. Drills are what you use the most, because errantries actually cost money. But for drills, you have the 6 basic drills: domino, shoot, study, dodge, Endure, and Run. And basically each one of them only powers up a single stat while also raising your monster's fatigue a little bit. So the Domino drill raises power, the Shoot drill raises skill, and so on. Study raises intelligence, Dodge raises speed, Life is raised by Run, and Endure raises defense. So then you have these specialized drills where you could raise 2 stats at once. One of them gets a really nice gain, the other gets a little gain, and then a third stat actually goes down, and the fatigue goes up a lot. So swimming is one of those special drills, and we're going to do that real quick. Swimming actually lowers intelligence, which is this thing's main stat, but it doesn't lower it much. It's only like 2 or 3 points. It only takes like a hit for like 2 or 3 points, so it's not that big of a deal, and it's really easy to get back. So, but the gains that you get on the other end are well worth it. So we're going to go ahead and take it swimming, because I love watching this thing swim. Look at it. Look at it. It loves swimming. It loves it. Yeah, it's going for another lap. I knew it. Ah, this thing loves the water. Look at it. Normally, they only swim once. They only swim 1 lap around and they're done. They're like, okay, I'm done training. This one is like, no, I'm doing an extra lap. I need to be in the water. So yeah, it got so as you can see, anytime you hit a multiple of 50, a skill levels up. Skill level ups are what actually increases the efficacy in battle. So a monster's moves are mostly specific to one monster family. There are certain monster families that can learn the same moves, but they will sometimes use them a little differently. So sometimes you will see the same move on 2 different monster families, but one family will have a slightly different application for it, you know. But one of the interesting things about the Firebird is in love with the water, yes. One of the interesting things about moves is that there are praise it, yes. One of the interesting things about moves is that there are nature-specific moves. So for example, this under nature, it says best nature. Best nature just means that this monster is like fiercely loyal, you know, and doesn't do any sort of like naughty things like cheating or running away from home, or you know, any other things that bad-natured monsters tend to do. But for many monster families, there are actually special moves that they can only learn if they have the best nature, or if they have the worst nature. So there are and those moves will have a special icon displayed next to them on this screen when you're going through which moves it knows. Currently, this Phoenix only knows 6 moves, and right now it really can't learn any more because the errantries are too difficult for it. But if we go to town, I'm just going to show this off real quick. So sorry, your internet's having problems. So I'm just going to freeze this at the lab for a second so we can show off one of our other monsters. Alright, so freeze. Alright. So, let's see, revive. Let's see, which monsters did we have that had... I'm trying to think of what we had that had a nature-specific move on it. So, frozen chicken, yeah. So this one Oh, this one's a little slim too. So, as you can see, this one learned a metric shit ton of moves, right? But this one, lightning, is only available to monsters who have the worst nature. So in other words, she can only learn this move when she has the worst nature. So she can't learn lightning unless she's fucking evil. Jumping Stab, however, is basically like Link's Down Stab from the Legend of Zelda series, and she can only learn this move when she has the best nature. So this monster started out with a terrible nature, so I was able to learn the evil alignment specific move, and then later on in life, she was able to learn 2 best nature specific moves. So she has almost her entire learn set. This is almost all of the moves that this family of monsters can get. You know. So yeah. Just, you know, that's hopefully that's a good way of showing off that particular thing. Under her likes, it's me. Oh man. So yeah. But yeah, her win-loss record's pretty nice. 76 wins, 4 losses, 65 KOs. She's only 3 years, 4 months, but that is pretty average for lifespans for these things. Basically, she's in storage because she was about to die. So I had to put her in storage to preserve her. What does it eat? Typically, with monsters, I try to feed them tablets. But different monsters do have different foods that they like and dislike. She doesn't like cup jelly, which, you know, wasn't really an issue here. But yeah. Anyway. So we'll go ahead and freeze her. But yeah. But yeah, the other thing that you have to... Oh, no, we're not going to combine right now. Let's revive. The other thing that you have to deal with is loyalty. Yeah, because the thing is, even if the monster dislikes tablets, the stress that it endures from eating something it doesn't like is actually offset by the stress that a tablet cures. So even if the monster doesn't like tablets, it's okay to feed them tablets. Now, with other foods, if the monster doesn't like it, don't feed them that. But with tablets, it's actually okay. And tablets give them some other benefits as well. So like I said, you know, usually, yeah, like, because monsters do get stressed out over time, the best way to relieve stress by far is to just take them into the tournament, let them beat some ass. You know, so, monsters, if you scold them, they get stressed. So even if they're clearly doing something wrong, if you scold them, they will get stressed out. So, so even if they're like cheating on their drill, and you scold them, they will get stressed out. If you work them too hard with no rest, and you don't give them like anything to lower their fatigue, and you just keep working them and working them and working them, it stresses them out. So majestic. But it likes me, dislikes potato. I think before it switched over to liking me, it liked fish. So it does like fish. Which is funny because, you know, it's the swimming thing. It obviously likes fish because it hunts them in the wild. So, because it apparently really likes fucking swimming. Anyway, we're gonna give it some more candy to try and get it back to a normal weight. So, okay, it's still slim. Yeah, right. Yeah. So like you'll see monsters' likes change over time as you raise them. I've actually gotten monsters before that when you first get them, it says they hate battle. Like under dislikes, it says they hate battle. Like, you know, like you look at their dislikes, it just says battle. But like over time, they can change that too. So like, so yeah, like their likes and dislikes aren't set in stone. They can change over time depending on how you treat them and how you raise them. I've had monsters whose likes were like playing, you know, like and if you let them, they will just because they'll sit there and ask you, like the ones that like to play, they'll be like, oh, I want to play with you next week, you know, and when you do that, it triggers like a mini game, and the mini game is actually different depending on which monster family you're playing with. So there's a few mini games that you can only access by playing with your monster. Playing reduces their stress. But I think it actually reduces their fatigue as well. But it also, like giving into their demands though, also increases the amount that you're spoiling them. You know, under style where it says even, if you keep giving in to all of your monster's demands and don't have anything offsetting it, like I do, then your monster will eventually become spoiled. And when they get spoiled, it actually makes their loyalty go down. Loyalty at 100% is actually pretty challenging, especially in the early game. Just because you have to really toe the line between spoiling them and disciplining them. The items I've got in my inventory, the 6 Gemini's pots that I have here, having them in my inventory actually gives me a slight buff to discipline and helps offset the amount of spoiling that I'm doing. And the hero badge that I have in my inventory actually has a passive effect that pushes the monster's nature towards a good nature. Are these monsters from another world, or is this supposed to be Earth? I'm pretty sure it is meant to be another world, like a fantasy world. You know, like they have like a whole like creation myth thing going on where like here, I guess it's faster to just show you. Now this is going to be loud because the game's music will actually play during this intro. So give me a second. So yeah, that's the sort of origin story there. So, but yeah. Anyway, when they did the anime for this, a kid from our world who won a Monster Rancher 1 tournament is given an advanced copy of Monster Rancher 2 as a prize. But when he tries to boot up the game, he gets transported into the world that the game takes place in. So him and the assistant from Monster Rancher 1 end up traveling the game world in search of the Phoenix, because they need to defeat the leader of the army of evil monsters. So anyway, so it's more of an adventure story. Anyway. Alright. Anyway. But yeah. Let's see. I think I want to go for a meditate here. Oh wait, let's check. Okay, yeah, free for all. Not a good battle to do. Yeah, well, it's a little different, but yeah, like because Monster Rancher, I like to think of Monster Rancher as kind of a cross between Pokemon and Digimon. The monsters all talk, for the most part. Like a lot of the monsters in Monster Rancher, Monster Farm, talk. So they have that type of thing going on in the anime. But like it's not as like hardcore as some of the Digimon anime get. Like basically in the Monster Rancher anime, when they kill an enemy monster, it turns back into a disc. Yeah, like, but that disc can't ever be revived again. Like, because normally all you have to do is just take a disc back to the shrine and it revives. But in the Monster Rancher anime, when a monster dies, they turn into a disc, and they just can't, and they can never come back. So it's like the disc is like all tangled up in these roots. It's a weird little animation deal that anyway. But like, so the anime has kind of its own lore to it. So, because like in the game, when a monster dies, you like bury its body. There's actually, you can see it in the background on some of the shots, but there's actually a mausoleum on the property. It's there on the left. It was just kind of hanging off the corner of the screen, but there's a mausoleum, a tomb on the property that we bury the monsters in if they die. And at the beginning of the game, you don't have that. You actually build one after your first monster dies. And then you upgrade it periodically. And you don't have to have more monsters die to upgrade it. You only need to have one die, and then and build it in the first place. And then as you upgrade it, and then as time passes, it'll automatically prompt you to upgrade it. Anyway, but the first time that a monster dies, and you after you upgrade the mausoleum for the first time, you get this stick item, which if you do a fusion with this as a secret seasoning, the resulting monster will be a ghost. The implication being that it is the ghost of the monster that died. Anyway. So there's a bunch of like monsters that have really crazy unlock conditions in this game, because when you at the beginning of the game, there are tons of monsters that you can't summon even if you put in the right disc code. So hey, Quintus here. So like there's a lot of monsters that you have to go through some pretty crazy hoops to unlock. The Phoenix being one of them. Like, you can't just start off the game, put in a disc, and get this thing. You have to do some work to unlock it. So this is kind of a fun time here, now that I've actually got the thing to play with. Oh, man. Let's see. What am I gonna do next? Hang on. Let's check when the next battle is. Okay, so we got 2 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks till the next battle. Okay, I think we do this. So let's see. Yeah, I think meditate. But yeah, some monsters will actually show a specific attribute, a specific affinity for certain types of training, and I'm not talking about the way that this Phoenix just seems to do amazing every time I send it over to do swimming. There's actually, like, what I'm talking about is, like, there are certain monsters that will have, like, a special affinity for a certain type of training, and they'll get, like, a +1 to every stat gain that they get from that type of training. Like, for example, the monster hopper, the monster frog hopper, because it's a frog, it actually gets +1 stat gains from swimming. Ah, shit, Rovest. God, fuck off, Rovest. Rovest, fuck off. No, go away. No, I'll maybe next time. Go away. Fuck you. Wait till after I'm B rank. Dick. Alright. NPC behavior, cough, yeah. Those guys will start, like, once your monster gets famous enough, those guys will start showing up like clockwork, as long as their rank is higher than, like, what, C or higher. Like, these fuckers start showing up. And, you know, don't get me wrong, the expeditions that they lead you on can get you some pretty sweet fucking rewards. In fact, it's like the #1 way to unlock new monsters is by going on those expeditions. Almost every single one of those expeditions, there's like 4 different expeditions you can go on in the course of a year, and each one of them, I think, has at least one way to unlock a unique monster that you can find during those expeditions. So, yeah, he went around to the back of the barn. You know, when you're just like cycling through the menus and stuff, your monster will just kind of walk around the ranch, you know, or fly around the ranch, or do whatever. So you can kind of see the layout of the ranch. You know, you get the little river over there. It looks like it's kind of frozen over. You know, you got some snow going on. You know, all that good shit. Got the tree there. There's the mausoleum. Anyway. When the monster is ranch. Yeah, the original name of the franchise is actually Monster Farm. But when they went ahead and tried to bring it over here, there was actually an animated series that was calling itself Monster Farm at the time. It had like vampire cows and chickens and bullshit. So it was just, anyway. So so they ended up having to change it to Monster Rancher instead, in order to localize it. Let's see. Could have been Monster Cowboy. At least they didn't call it Monster Breeder. That's maybe a different type of game. Let's see. I want to get the intelligence over 500 here. I think that's a reasonable goal to set for myself, so let's go and do that. This is bird-to-bird teaching. Yes. Did Soul Eater continue in Japan or was it canceled? So, the Soul Eater manga and anime are both complete, but the manga went a lot farther than the anime did. The ending in the anime was something that they came up with just for the anime. It's not how the story wraps up in the manga at all. The manga goes on way longer. So if you want the entire Soul Eater story, unfortunately, they have not animated the anime ending. They have not animated the manga ending, so you have to read the manga in order to get the right ending. The ending, for what it was in the anime, it was okay, but it left a ton of loose ends just dangling there and didn't really solve anything besides the Kishin arc, and it didn't explain anything that got explained in the manga. So yeah, they kind of just left a bunch of shit there, because like the actual plot from the manga is way better than the schlock they came up with for the anime. I'm sorry, it really is. Like, so I know that there are a lot of people who only watch the anime that are cool with it, and that's great. No, it's not everybody dies. But there are some major characters that do die. Let's see. It's still slim. We need to give this thing. Yeah, we need to give this thing some candy immediately. But like the big reveal with Death the Kid and why he is the way he is and all that shit, that was a huge part of the latter half of the manga, and especially the end, during the Kishin fight at the end of the manga. Like, by the way, the Kishin fight at the actual end of the series in the manga takes place on the moon. So, like, they actually have to go up to the moon to fight the fucker. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it was pretty crazy. Let's see. Yeah, like, the manga has all of the death size in it. They mention how many death size there are in the anime, but you only see, like, what, half of them, if that? The manga, you meet every single one of them? Let's see. Still, oh, it went back to normal. Okay, good. Okay, what should I raise now? You know, let's do the domino drill. Let's see if we can raise its power a little bit. God, it gets such shitty attack gains. God. Seems tired. Okay. We're gonna use nuts oil here. Yeah, I really do hope it does, honestly. I really do hope that Soul Eater does get a reboot, and I hope that they do a full-on reboot and not the half-ass shit that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was. Because what Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood did was they were like, oh, well, we already animated this part, so we're just going to skip all this shit or gloss over it, you know, and try and get to the shit that hasn't been animated yet. And it's like, you can't, you like, you know, when you do that, it doesn't stand on its own as a series. You have to watch the other series to get it, and, you know, and it just, for a lot of people, that's going to be confusing. So, like, I would really appreciate it if it got, like, a full-on reboot where they just reanimate the whole thing in HD and all that shit. And it looks freaking amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know. Anyway, but yeah, Soul Eater definitely deserves the reboot treatment if it ever happens, you know. I never say never. I never say, oh, it's never gonna happen. But you know, like, but you know, in general, manga and anime tend to try to accompany each other, you know. So it's really rare to see, like, for example, it's really rare to see an anime start up for a manga that's already ended. Like I said, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, because, like, we're seeing a lot more reboots now than we were, like, let's say 10, 20 years ago. You know, we've seen reboots of Shaman King, of Urusei Yatsura. So, like I said, it's not completely out of the question for something like that to happen. So this is the Ghost. Oh, shit. Offray. Don't get him. E-beam. Okay, well. I just apparently don't stand a ghost of a chance of hitting this thing. No, Fire Twister. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Rapid Beaks. Oh, yeah. Beak him down. Beak him down. He pulls a Tor hammer out from under his hat. Oh, come on. Beak him. Oh, come on! Literally tries to win by having a bird shit on me. Nope. Nope. Not even gonna do it. Nope. Ow! Okay. But yeah. But yeah, in Monster Rancher, the video games, you're actually required to name your monster. You can't just like there's no way to just default to the name of the monster species. So all of the NPCs name their monsters. So like the name of the monster that I'm fighting isn't the monster species, it's the name that its tamer has given it. Or its trainer has given it, you know, whatever, however you want, you know, whatever you want to call them. Tamer, trainer, breeder, rancher, you know. Anyway, owner. Ugh. Oh man, so stuffed up right now. Triple shots, no. Pavoris, you suck. Okay. It's just the worst. So Pavoris' monster species is called Peachtree Bug. Yeah, I'm still feeling a little under the weather. I took some Mucinex earlier today, but it's not helping with the congestion part of it. So I am coughing a lot less though, which I am quite thankful for, honestly. Give me that prize money. Give me. Disc chips, I hate those. We sell those. I think it learned a lesson. Look. Oh shit. Its accuracy went up by a shit ton. Alright. Nice gains. Nice gains. So that's a total 17 points of gains. It's not bad. Praise it. We praise those. Seems pretty tired. Give it some rest. Shop. Buy. Alright. So I'm gonna get nuts oil. Help it recover from fatigue. It's like you can actually see it in the way it walks, like how tired it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it nuts oil here. So you can actually see it walking much more confidently and purposefully now. It's actually flying around and everything. You know, so they have like once you kind of watch a monster's animations for a while, you can kind of tell how it's feeling. You know, like just by watching it. But anyway. It should be somewhere between well and very well right now, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and give it some more training. Oh god, another battle right here. I guess we'll just keep doing them, because the battles actually do give you sick gains, and there's no drawbacks to them, essentially. Like, they're... Oh, yeah, let's sell some disc chips. Like, basically, the worst part about battles is that there's a risk that, you know, your monster can get injured or killed in a fight, but you can mitigate that risk just by saving your game before the fight. And yes, the monsters in Monster Rancher do die, which is something that again Pokemon doesn't do, but Digimon certainly fucking does. So yeah, but yeah, Monsters in Monster Rancher have a pretty short lifespan, honestly. Only about it's like between like 2.5 and 5 years ish, like, and it varies depending on monster family, and sometimes even individual monsters within that family can have higher or lower lifespans than others. So, and of course, how often your monster got stressed out and how long you let it stay stressed out are factors as well. If you go too long without de-stressing your monster, it can get injured or run away from home or have all kinds of other problems. So, like getting sick. Your monsters can actually get sick in this game, and stress is one of the key factors to sickness. On this page right here, you can see it gives you a it keeps a running tally of how many times your monster has run away from home, how many times it's been injured, how many times it's been sick. Resistance, I think resistance is actually when the monster just straight up does not do what you tell it to do. Like, you're like, hey, do this drill, and then, like, it goes off and does a different drill or some shit. Like your monster can actually get that disobedient with you if you don't raise it right. So... But it's I think that's probably the rarest one, because most people have at least enough. Are there other Phoenix monsters in the family? Yes. There are actually 2. And you can only summon them now after unlocking this one. So the end game for the game is actually... this game actually has its own Elite Four. Funny enough. So, if you look here, each there's different grades of tournaments, right? So you have the bottom grade, the E rank. Then you have the D rank above that, the C rank above that, B rank above that, A rank above that. Once you have after A rank, you have the IMA Official Cup rank S, and each of these IMA Official Cup rank S's, I believe what it is you have to beat one of these IMA Official Cup rank S tournaments. And once you beat one of those tournaments, it actually has 4 special monster battles that you get invitations to one after another, and you have to defeat all 4 of them in order to get the game win. That's the end game, is defeating those 4 special monsters. So, I have actually never beaten this game. It's very difficult. This data here shows my data. So since I started doing this playthrough here on YouTube, I have only gotten 1 monster to S rank, and it basically got to S rank right before it fucking kicked the bucket. So or before it was going to kick the bucket, so I had to retire it. So the 6 that only got to E rank, I believe at least 5 of those were probably intentional. So anyway, this is just showing which families of monster, like how many members of each family of monster I've trained so far. So as you can see, I've been favoring those pixie monsters pretty heavily. But hey. Anyway. But hey, after this one, I might if I can't beat the game with the Phoenix, then we might try bringing in one of the other members of the Phoenix family and trying with one of those. Let's see. Oh. And there I was just talking about how much less I was coughing. Anyway. Use some nuts oil. Okay, we've already used some. Alright. Sorry, I got off track. So, tell you what, before we, it's getting to be about time to end the stream. So, before we go, though, show you the other members of the Phoenix family. Okay. So, here we go. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so this is Cinderbird. So, it's a black version of the Phoenix with kind of a pale blue, like blue-green flames. And then, let's see, where's the other one? There's another one too. Hang on. Phoenix. Why isn't it? Wait a second. Phoenix. There we go. There we go. So, Blue Phoenix. Blue Phoenix is the other one. So, it's got like a light blue kind of color to it with like a whitish blue flame to it. So, those are the other members of the Phoenix family. So yeah, the Phoenix is this, I think, the smallest monster family in the game. There's literally just the three of them, and none of them are hybrids with other monsters. Like the other two are just special mutant variants of Phoenix that you only get from summoning through certain discs. So yeah, it's the Cinderbird and Phoenix are technically part. Cinderbird and Blue Phoenix are both technically part of the Phoenix family, but but yeah, like Cinderbird doesn't have Phoenix in the name though. But yeah. Also, when you unlock a monster, you get a collectible monster card for it. This monster actually got fucking killed in one hit by Rock Geiger. Rock Geiger punched this bitch in the face, and she straight up died. So... yeah, you can actually... Your monster can actually die during battle if they take enough damage. Like, not just, like, get injured and go home and sleep it off. Like, your monster can actually just straight up fucking die. I think she took, like, 600 damage, and her max health wasn't even 100 at the time, or something stupid like that, and she just fucking died. Yeah. Because it, like, basically at the end of the fight, Colt is like, hey, our monster's injured, we can't continue the tournament. So the tournament just ends, and then it went straight into the death animation. Like, so... So yeah, she literally just bitch slapped her straight into a coffin. Anyway, it was so upsetting. Anyway, and I went ahead and let her die too. That's the only monster that I've actually officially let die. Everybody else I have just frozen because you know. But anyway, refuses to elaborate, right? Friggin' Mia. Love this monster. Peach Tree Bug. Beaclon. It is strong. It has strong body and much power. However, IQ very sus. Yeah. Hanger. Black Hanger. Skeleton. Scale Golem. Laziana. Durahan. You know, Genocider. I loved training that thing. Fucking trip. White Hound. Froghopper. Blue Hair. Haxer. Phoenix! Legendary monster that doesn't know when to fucking quit. Silver Suezo. Joker. These things are fun. I need to train more of these. Now that I've unlocked them, oh man, I need to summon some. Queen Plant. Reggae Plant. Loves a certain kind of music very much. Yeah, it's also made of weed. Come on. Express Worm. I love that this monster is just a fucking train. It's a worm with train coloring. And then there are actually specific enemy monsters, like monsters that you can only face as enemies. When you encounter them and live to tell about it, it'll display them here. It is very hard to actually defeat one of these, by the way. You have to number one, be really, really fucking lucky to encounter one when you have a monster that can actually fucking hose them. Like, because most of the time these things will show up when you don't want them to, and they will just murder your fucking monster in one hit. It's really sad. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, not a great thing. Like, you're lucky if they come home injured, is what I'm getting at. Anyway. It is said that it was actually raised by another monster. Yeah, I believe it. Anyway, Kung Fu Hair. Look at this fucking thing. Fucking Bruce Lee as a rabbit. But yeah. Maybe it's Jigglypuff. I know, right? I'm gonna bet Moo. Moo is the main villain from the Monster Rancher anime. Here, let me pull this fucking thing up. I believe in this game it's counted as a dragon species. Let's see if I can find this. Yep, there he is. Yeah, this fucking thing. Yeah, he's a jerk. Anyway. Everybody was, in fact, kung fu fighting. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to be able to just to unlock the ability to summon all the fucking monsters. I'm still missing so many. I haven't got the pond on the ranch yet. Like, that's a thing. Basically, there's a specific monster family, and you have to get one, and train it to a specific level, and have it be in good condition on a specific day of the year, and if you do all that shit right, it will fucking dig a hole and find you a spring, right? And when it digs up the spring, you find like a tablet, and that tablet will unlock the Undyne monster, and then just having the spring available lets you raise Nitons as well. So it's like so you get like 2 monsters from doing that one stupid event. But like I said, if you never raise that one specific monster that can do that, it doesn't ever happen. So yeah. So like I said, it unlocks 2 monster families just by doing that. Like some of the unlock conditions are extremely specific. No. So Nitons. Here, I'll show off. Let's see. Here we go. So let's see. So here we go. This is a Niton. Nitons are basically they kind of look like little Nautiluses. They have electric attacks. They're a defense heavy monster. when something surprises it, it hides in its shell quickly. Anyway, the other monster that you unlock from doing the event though is Undyne. She is a mermaid-looking thing, and there's a few different versions of her, including an actual fucking mermaid. But yeah, she has a relatively small family, as you can see there, as well. Anyway. Oh, that finds the spring? Yeah, you know who it is? It's fucking. This little shit. These little bastards. It's their job. Yeah. Yeah, that's the little fucker you got to train to get the spring. And like I said, if you, because before I read online that you could, that was what that was the thing that did that, I had no fucking idea. Like I would get those occasionally from summoning, and I would just freaking ditch them. I would like, no, I don't want to raise that. Nah, get rid of that shit. You know. You know, like, it's a skill-based monster, so, like, its highest stat is its accuracy, basically. With those huge eyes, I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know. Yeah. But yeah, Hopper is the monster family that unlocks Naiton and Undyne. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically, if you like aquatic monsters, you have to train at least one. Here, I'll pull up the conditions. Give me a second. Okay. So, to obtain Undyne in Monster Rancher 2, reach rank 4 or higher and raise a Hopper to Class B. During one of the winter months, December to February, it will dig up a hot springs on your ranch, and Colt will find the Undyne slate. Use it when combining any two monsters to get an Undyne. And like I said, as a side effect of unlocking that, as a side effect of getting that unlocked, you'll get the yeah. It says get your Hopper to rank B. Ensure it has no fatigue or stress during the winter months, December until February. If you meet these requirements, sometime during the winter, it'll just randomly dig up and discover a hot spring at your ranch. It's like, what, you're just supposed to have it sleep the whole fucking time? Anyway. Dadge will tell you a little bit about Undyne and also mention that according to the slate, you can raise other water-related monsters as well, which is the only hint that you get that you just unlocked Naiton. So, so yeah, just oh man, exactly. So yeah, and the thing is, there is a hint. There is a hint that it does that, because you know how like when you just leave a monster to its own device, when you just leave it running for a while, you'll see the monster just kind of walking around the ranch. Well, during Hopper's exploring the ranch animation, it digs holes and hides itself. So. Like it'll just be walking around, and then all of a sudden it'll stop and dig a hole and jump in. But that's not like I said. If it actually finds the hot spring, then it does like a big in-game event where like Colt like reacts to it and shit. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for now. I want to thank everybody so much for watching. We'll be back to continue raising this Phoenix again next week, so look forward to that. And of course, as always, I do hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.
This is the way